We're gonna drill, drill, drill. Listen to my instructions. Let's go. Nice work. Lock him down. Great work. Great work. Focus on progressing that submission. Yes! Focus. Focus on locking it down. Nice. Nice. Lock it. Lock it. Go. 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 Great work. 30 seconds. Let's go. Beautiful setup on that submission. Beautiful. Hey, don't worry about it. That's why it's called... more hard work. That's what wrestling is about. You ready to work? Let's go. Hey, keep going. He's got nothing against your takedowns. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. You're doing great. Keep going. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. 20 seconds left. Come on. That's it. That's the way you put him on his back. Come on, keep going. Nice work. I like it. You stayed heavy on top.
All right, coming up next is the UFC Heavyweight Showdown. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished.
Well, DC, you may want to retire before this guy becomes the #1 heavyweight contender. Francis Ngannou, the power threat, born in Cameroon, raised in France, and he's carved out quite a nice niche here thus far in the UFC.
Yes, he has. He's a very scary fighter. The knockout reel of Francis Ngannou is crazy, and the names now are starting to pile up. When you can knock out Alistair Overeem, Curtis Blades, and Cain Velasquez, people will take notice. It's just this confidence and this calmness about Francis that makes him even scarier than all of his physical attributes, is his ability to really stand in there and know that it only takes one shot and he could be wearing a UFC championship.
And UFC 218 was so good that that knockout of Alistair Overeem did not even earn Francis Ngannou a bonus.
Wow, that's insane. That's not true.
Don't shoot the messenger.
I will shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot Ngannou. He'll come right through it. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Ngannou is 13 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 18 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round one, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career.
Oh, he hurt.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Nice punch by Francis Ngannou.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
All right, so Francis Ngannou pretty patient here early on and leaning on his jab.
When you look at a guy like Francis, who has such tremendous power, fight behind a jab, it shows you how much he's evolving. He's not just searching for a knockout blow, he's trying to set it up.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Just misses there with the left.
Straight punch lands. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Ngannou. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh, that's a nice strike. Watch knees to the body. Nice big overhand right.
Bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh! Oh, that is a huge left hook from Francis. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his elbow hurt very bad.
And that'll do it! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and handily knocking another man out quick.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Let's get in there and push. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Yeah, more of that. I like it. Big kicks. Let's get after it. Nice. Keep going. Hey, he's starting to fall apart. All right? Stay on him. You got 20 seconds. Tap, okay? Not blackout, but tap out. So let's be playful. Let's go. Nice pass. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. Now that's how you throw a combination. Awesome stuff. "30 seconds. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. All right, kid. Nice roll today. Good hustle.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, here he is, the former UFC champion and arguably the nicest guy in the sport. He is Junior Dos Santos, another one of these young fathers, DC, who has really been buoyed and motivated by having children in his day-to-day.
He's very nice, but he's also very deadly.
He
He has massive power in his hands, and he's got a great ability to hide all of his strikes. He does a fantastic job of feigning with the front shoulder to draw out his opponent's reactions, and then he follows with that massive right hand that we saw finish Frank Mir, also the massive uppercut that finished Fabricio Verdum, and the overhand right of Cain Velasquez. At the end of the day, it's the right hand that holds the key to Junior Dos Santos' victory.
And perhaps no heavyweight has responded to adversity better than JDS. He has never lost back-to-back fights in his mixed martial arts career. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach.
Fighting out of the blue corner, this man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Iceman. A boxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 238 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Chicano Dos Santos.
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round one here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to another level? Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Right hand.
Whoa! Oh, he might be...
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of, now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on him.
Oh, nice job using his hand. He's out. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend.
Oh, wow! His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Big.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, that is it. Referee has seen enough. Maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes.
Highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the
At 4 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman!
And there is the man of the moment. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, this fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well.
Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Anthony Rumble Johnson! Fighting out of the red corner, this man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Iceman. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb D.
His opponent would be wise to get the guard up here early. This man has won his last 3 fights, all of them by flush knockout. Each knockout more impressive.
Wow!
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Nice punch by Johnson. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Good series of strikes by him.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. We cross the midpoint in round 1.
Big power punch land. Now we get back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh!
Game over.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
For my instructions, all right? Let's go. what I saw today, that was some beautiful work. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Come on, 30 seconds left. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good work on the bag today. This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Nice! Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it, I love it. That'll leave a bruise. Come on. Work. Let's go. You've got 30 seconds. Let's go. Right on target. Get in. Get in on that. Too sharp. Man, it's crazy. Seems like just yesterday you staring up at the posters all wide-eyed. You've been through a lot. Hell, I put you through a lot. But it was all for one reason, to get you here. Your first UFC championship. I just want to say, no matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fighter you've become. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, though. If you lose, I'm gonna have to bust you up in the gym next week. I already made space on the wall for a new picture, and you know how much I hate redecorating, right? So let's go get that belt, champ.
Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with similar height and reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, introducing the challenger, Iceman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
This is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his ground and will start to chase submission.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by Medusa.
Oh! Head kick.
Oh! What a fantastic strike. Throw at the exact right moment. He reserves his move. Both finishes
Now
right.
goes in and secures the takedown. Miocic gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. Lands the right hand. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Left hand punch.
Boxing now here.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Big punch land over the top. How's he gonna follow this? I mean, he's cutting him down to size with a beautiful leg.
Miocic gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful and not allow the offense to follow up here. nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Just misses with that one. And he landed the right hand there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Good punch lands.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here, that sits his opponent down, and if he can land, he does have the ability to do damage.
And now his opponent in a roll drop.
Beautiful lateral change, make him think you're going.
That'll do it!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iceman.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around and focus on what's right behind him. Because there are sharks in the water. The moment that belt changes hands, a lot of guys will be looking to take it from him. But congratulations to the champ. He got his night.
slowly drift into